Assalamualaikum and hello. We are from Group 5, like 2025 Parody. Today we are going to do group discussion 5. So let me first introduce myself. My name is ATIQA HANNANI binti AMERAN. My metric number is 197195. Next, Nisa.
Hello, my name is Nur KHAIRUNNISA binti Muhammad NAZRI. My metric number is 196282. Next, AKMA.
Hi, my name is AKMA IZZATI binti Jafar. My metric number is 196379. Next, HAMIMAH.
Hello everyone, my name is HAMIMAH binti HASSAN. My metric number 198124. Okay, next. FAHIMA please.
Hi everyone, my name is Jahan binti Muhammad SUHIB. My metric number is 197728. AMERA.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Amira NATASA binti Muhammad Sanep. My metric number is 197120.
So all six of us is present and no one is absent. So let's start our discussion. Today, we decided to go with a study that I have posted, which is the Waste Runner. So this is a study that took inspiration from a popular navigation app, which is the Waze, and also the widely known franchise, the Maze Runner. Um, my thought on this study is that it is entertaining and funny. These days, we often rely on technology, right? And this navigation app, the Waze, it's one of the technology that we rely on. We use this app to get to our destination. How reliant we are towards technology, and there are some things in this study that shows how much facing difficulties in going to the destination that he wants to. So I think it's relatable to me because sometimes I have problems with this app such as this. So I think it's funny because that's how I relate with it. So any other opinion?
Okay, from my point of view, I thought this parody is very cool and thrilling at the same time. At first, I thought that this is going to be a new movie named The Waste Runner, but apparently it's not because of they were promoting the new restaurant named Quiznos. For me, the theme of the video is thriller, which we don't know what comes next after the scene in the mist. So what I am thinking of is killing scene by monsters or robots, just like in the Mist Runner. Uh, then I am amazed of the slogan which is they use is the Mist Runner outsmarting the mist together. It shown that we know as navigation app helps us in the real life to go to the certain destination, and they use Waze to go to Quiznos using Waze. They also stated to make sure to follow Waze direction, because if not, Waze keep repeating the directions and annoy us, right? And then I love the statement they Thomas used, which is I don't know I get anywhere without GPS, because it shows that Waze is very important in his uh, previous life. Then I vote for this parody because this really applies to myself, even though now it is MCO edition. But before this, I always use Waze or Google Maps to go to somewhere, since my home is connected with two types of highway and tolls, such as SKVE and Putrajaya, I guess. I really love this parody because it shows that Waze cannot be unbreakable in many ways, because we cannot argue with the direction that the Waze give to us. And it shows that without waste, where are we right now? Because I think everyone, including me, especially because I have that problems if I use waste. The waste direction is too fast or too slow, so I to before because I need to catch up with the directions during the driving, and it's sometimes it causes big trouble to me, and sometimes I'm lost at a certain ways, even though I'm using waste. I don't know. For me is the waste has its pros and cons, but it have more pros, but more than cons. So that's all for me. Thank you.
Maybe AKMA have some thoughts on this parody.
So for me, actually, I don't understand what the parody is. I'm sorry. I don't really understand. I know it is about navigation app, which is with like Hamimah said, it has many pro and cons. I think more pro and more pros than cons, because uh, it helps us to keep track with with each other on a trip and many other things. I think I don't feel anything. I don't feel funny. I do repeat watching this video like more than 5 times, but I still don't get it. I think the improvement that can be made is that the director needs to present his video more clearly. I don't know. I don't understand because of I don't watch Maze Runner yet. I don't know if the reason, and I think that's all from me.
FAHIMA?
From my point of view, I think this parody is kind of complicated because like just like Akmal said, I really couldn't like relate to it because like the video was quite fast. I guess they took the trailer of Maze Runner and then they put it with the Waze Runner. So the video was quite fascinating because like there wasn't any, you couldn't see any flaws in that movie, in that video, because it's just like the movie, but the characters are different, the person who's acting is just different. That's also in that point of view, it's really good, it's really fascinating. But other than that, I think the video was quite fast, so I couldn't understand the flow of the video. So I mean, like I watched it once only, so I guess towards the end only that I could understand the, actually the main character was um I don't know, scolding the navigation app because the app was couldn't help him through the maze. So yeah, that's the thing. So um I really couldn't get through it. So it's totally understandable for Akma if she really didn't watch the movie yet. So it's totally understandable like why she didn't get the whole idea of the parody. Yeah, that's that. And another thing that waste is kind of annoying. Like for me, in my point of view, I guess it's really, really annoying because like every single time you have to make a turn, it will like keep on repeating the same thing and just keep on annoying you, right? So yeah, that's the thing. But overall, it was quite confusing, but it's nice. I don't know. I'm standing in between. So yeah, that's my point of view. Thank you. So Lisa, what's your opinion?
For me, I agree. I don't understand when I first watch the parody. I have to watch it several times to understand it. I finally understand it. Okay. Uh, if you watch the original movie, I have watched the first until the last movie. The original movie is that the plot they will run in the complicated mess to find a road to get out of the place. So this parody is about the ways which people mostly use to find their destination. Using using ways have made our life easier, but there is some problem that we will face using it. Like FAHIMA say, it's kind of annoying. Uh, okay, in this study, there's a few scenes show how the waves get us to pass the unknown street or corner, or suddenly it just calculating the road again. For me, I have bad, I have some bad experience, but not so bad. Using Waze, so I prefer using Google Maps. And for the last scene, it's very funny that I laugh alone in my bedroom. Uh, the scene is which the Thomas stop the navigation and just go through the maze by himself. It really relates to us on the reality which we gave up on the navigation app and just decide to find the route by ourselves. And lastly, I just want to recommend this movie to those who don't watch it. Okay, that's all. How about Mira?
Okay, for me, this parody is quite confusing, like Fahima said. And I think the animation of this parody is good, but that it is confusing to understand. And I think the relation with the parody with the relation of this parody with the true thriller is about the true thriller using instinct to complete the task to run away, but in this parody, they use ways to complete the task. So to conclude that, the ways have their own benefit and disadvantages. For the benefit of using the ways is the ways can help us to find the exact direction that where we want to go, which is the the sound or the sound or the direction that they give is sometimes quite late or sometimes too early, so we do not get how where direction that we want to follow. Sometimes the direction is keep repeating that make me annoyed or that make us annoyed with the direction. And then I think we we need a ways, but we maybe need to improve the navigation that navigation apps because of the bad things that we have faced that like keep repeating the annoying voice, uh, too early give the direction, and late give the direction sometimes. I don't know either about our internet connection or what, I don't know, but I think this navigation app is good but need to improve for the next time. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. But before we end our discussion, I would like to say sorry because I'm causing so much confusion. because I choose this parody and you guys seem clueless. Sorry. So with that, I end this discussion and till we meet again. Bye.
Bye.